Welcome back, everyone, to Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. We are back. I am the true League champion, Pixeloctor.
I am the Fexic who climbed the waterfall.
And I am Deadlock, who, well, for lack of a better term, also climbed it.
So that run.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't trade with Jasmine yet.
Can you not?
No, she just said good luck. So can't do that.
Did you get the SS ticket yet?
Oh, maybe I don't have that yet. Yeah, you know what? I probably didn't grab it because I didn't do it. So who do we get that from? Oak?
Elm.
Elm. And I just put my flying guy in the box. Damn it.
Because it's
why
either
take the ticket when we can take the tram.
Because it's either after we get the ticket or it's after we go and visit Oak in Kanto and get the national.
Yeah, I don't have my flyer on me at this point. I forgot about that. Gonna run through tall grass with a fire dog.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Like 10 seconds in, I already have to make myself do some editing because I'm switching team members around.
How dare you?
And
Don't worry, I'll be doing that in just a moment.
I'm making more work for myself. God forbid, it's already hard enough to edit the videos because it skips frames when I do it, so I don't know everything exactly. Alright, where's Elm? He's in... Oh wait, he's just in... Yeah.
His lab. Same place he has literally always been.
I mixed him up with... For some reason, I mixed him up with Rowan. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't actually go collect this item yet, because I didn't want to do that on screen, but I did all the other little stuff, like your mom talking to you off screen, just because...
Okay, Jasmine is no longer in the gym for me.
Oh, no, okay. Wait, what? So I have the ticket.
Yeah. I just got the ticket and Jasmine is not in the gym, so I don't know where she's at.
Safe bet, Lighthouse?
Probably. Because just double check, she's not in the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, she's in the gym for me. I already had the ticket. I guess I did grab that.
Huh.
What do you... I know she's here for me in the gym. Alright. Worry about this trade later, I guess. I'll come... I don't need the Steelix right now anyway.
Yeah, no, she's not up in the light room.
Well, I hope you're using your audio and not mine, because I just realized I hadn't unmuted my stuff.
I'm probably using my audio for most of this. I haven't had any issues. Although I did realize at some point my audio was really loud. So, that'll be something I fix in editing and lower my volume. Well, I lowered it a while ago on my recording side, but I don't think all the earlier videos got that. Who was my last issue?
I'm going to double check one more time just to make sure I didn't get my wires crossed. Yeah, no, okay, she's not here. Do either of you know where she went? Where'd she go, fool? Ugh, these people are useless.
So I don't need it right now, so I'm not going to waste any more time on this.
Well, I don't think, a different option that would have been good for Surge, so...
Yeah, you're more... Oh. Well, hi, Oak.
I suppose Weezing can take care of it.
Oak is in the, Hey, now I have the National Dex.
Oh,
nope.
That was handy. Actually, you know what? If that's the case, then I'm going to keep this Onyx on me for a second.
Oh, I want to get
the... Do you need an Onyx for that?
I mean, I'm not going to be using Onyx for anything anyway, so it was either going to be him or Apom.
Fair enough.
Oak was in the place where you set sail.
I'm talking to him now.
Alright. I'm going to see if that procced the trade possibility. I don't know why she's not in the gym for you. If it didn't work, then I'll just come back later, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I was under the impression it was when you get all 8 gym badges, and then it was when you become the champion, and now I'm not sure at all.
Might be after you get all 16 badges.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, she still doesn't want to do the trade, so might be after all 16 badges.
After you've defeated Jasmine in the rematch.
Oh.
Okay, how do you rematch her?
Excellent question. No idea.
Most gym leaders, it's you go and revisit their gym on a certain day of the week.
Ah, so can't do that today.
No, we cannot.
All right, like I said, for me, that's not a huge deal right now.
Well, I could also give her the unknown. That is arguably the most useless thing I have in this box.
That probably is. You'd probably get more use out of the Onyx. At least it's decently fast and can do a little damage. Unknown,
Yeah,
it's really just a wheel.
Yeah, Onyx could come in clutch for an oh shit situation. Unknown is quite literally useless.
All right, I'm on the ship. Delic, are you already in Kanto, or were you doing something?
I'm not in Kanto yet, but I was just looking it up for your guys' sake, and it is going to be on Wednesdays.
Interesting.
Good to know. Hudson.
All right.
And it has to be in the afternoon.
Okay, so
Oddly specific, but all right.
Well, apparently she's away from 1300 to 1400, so that's probably why she's not in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because for me, it's 1340 right now for my clock.
Where it wouldn't be for me and him because we're an hour ahead.
Yeah.
time.
Oh, for you
differences.
guys. Yeah, for you guys, she should be there, but
Yeah,
actually,
she's there,
you know,
but we can't battle her because I've already tried that.
right. What's up, homie?
It's fine.
A man in hiker's garb.
First,
This is somebody I can easily sacrifice to Gyarados.
first trainer I fight has a Makuhita, so nice to see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hiker's opening act was a Bronzor.
It's nice to see a little diversity in the Pokemon now.
Indeed.
Don't worry, Makuhita. We'll see you in the next game too.
Hopefully. Like, if you don't start off with Torchic, then Makuhita is pretty much your only bastion for a good fighting type.
Well, considering the rules we made, I wouldn't say Machamp is off the list.
That line's illegal, and you know it.
No, I mean... Wait, is there a way to trade yourself in that version?
If we could do it here, I'd be shocked to see if we couldn't in the GB.
It won't be as easy because that's what requires a link cable. So
I'd still say, considering it's like all in one system, we should be able to.
I would agree. If that's the case,
I will tinker with it when it comes to that time.
well, try because we already have Fire Red done and dusted. I would say try it in that. If it works in that, it'll work everywhere else.
Yeah.
we only have to do it for one more game anyway.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm surprised you'd be willing to use a Machamp after what it did to you.
I think it'd be explicitly because of that he's the reason why he'd use it.
I mean, first rule of engineering, dude. Don't waste good tech.
Is that how you felt about Scizor? Don't waste the good tech?
I mean, if somebody uses a Scizor against me, I'm not going to be angry.
Fighting types on this boat.
How many what?
I said a lot of fighting types on this boat.
Yes. I know a lot of the guys down in the engine room, if memory serves, they do have Machoke, so...
Yeah, I just did that.
Yeah, beware of that Vendetta machine.
Just want to heal.
You give him 1,000-yard stare.
Rest in peace to the Hitmonlees and Blastoise that have died to the Machoke.
Okay.
Oh,
This
hello,
is
Bronzor.
Is there
this
a
is by
place?
no means. Is there a what?
Is there a place to heal on this version of the SSN?
You should have your own stateroom somewhere. Yeah.
Question is where?
I resent you. I challenge you.
Yeah. Now that I don't know.
Hi, Golem. How do
fight
I
the guy-
handle you?
You fight
You
the
should-
guy with the bronze door.
Yeah, and a
Well,
Golem.
What level are
Yep.
your Pokemon? It shouldn't even be a worry. These guys are like 40.
Yeah, I know. But I'm always terrified of the rogue explosion. You know?
You know what? Just double bite.
Just slowly get through here.
That's the aim.
We have to battle everyone on this thing?
I don't know.
No, technically the voyage is over when you find that old man's granddaughter.
So I'm a choke and a Psyduck. Critical hit on the Psyduck. Give him the worst headache he's ever experienced.
Okay, so you're.
I don't really think there's anything to be gained by being on this ship, so I'm just gonna try to find where the forward is here. I know
Oh,
it's
like
gonna-
where the granddaughter is?
Yeah, I don't know where she is.
You need to get to the captain's quarters, which is through the engine room.
Okay, no, I just got that guy.
Which, incidentally, is not ever how that would work in real life.
No, that seems very wrong.
Now, don't get me wrong, as somebody who's worked offshore and developed very, very negative thoughts about my captains, I would love for a boat to be set up that way, where they have to walk through the engine room to get to work, but they don't.
Any particular reason?
Oh, Deadlock, let me count the ways.
I don't mean him specifically, I mean just in general.
Well, so I had 3 captains when I was working offshore. One of them I was cool with. He was one of those, like, Woodstock's not dead hippie types. Like, all he wanted to do was show up, do the job, like, do his hitch, go home, and probably smoke a lot of weed and forget the fact that he had to come back in a month. Like, not my particular lifestyle, but okay, I can get behind that because he was a chill dude. The one I had to regularly deal with, I'm sure is the one that I've told you guys about ad nauseum, was the 74-year-old man who refused to shower, brush his teeth, or do his laundry any day of the year. Like, did not matter. Hottest day in August, coldest day in February. Cleanliness was not in this man's vocabulary.
I do remember you talking about that guy.
Yeah, and that was the one that really sent me down the road. Like, because when he opened his cabin in the morning, you could smell it 2 decks down in the engine.
Gross.
Like, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. And I had to stand 12-hour wheelhouse watches with him every single day for the month that I was out. Though every other hitch, I got lucky and I got to spend half of it with the chill captain because our schedules were a little offset, so it swapped out. Oh, geez.
I have found
I
the
don't like
little
the sound of
girl.
that.
I'm not risking this Machoke knowing revenge.
Coincidentally, I just killed him a joke.
Oh, a
Mm.
metal coat. Nice. I have no use for
But
this.
but yeah, so the third captain, who was the master of the vessel, like the guy in charge of all of it, you could not tell this man anything. Like, his way was always the right way, and God help you for saying otherwise. We had a sister boat who was notorious, or not really notorious, but was well known for, like, when we would go to dress the ships up with the fenders, they would do it really quickly, really well, and while their captain was strict, he was hailed as very effective and, very personable. He would come down, he would eat his meals, in the galley with the crew. Everybody loved him. Even the guys on my boat loved him. The master of the vessel, my ship, or my boat, hated him because everybody would compare him favorably against my captain, saying, hey, why can't you do your ship more like this guy? And that ultimately came to a head where he would take these long, drawn-out, and oftentimes dangerous ways of doing simple jobs just so he could be the man who reinvented the wheel and came up with a better, more efficient way to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So he created problems that he would eventually create the solution for.
He just created problems. He didn't even bother. Or he created problems by trying to create solutions. He would basically take a system that was not broken and try to make it better.
That's
and
annoying.
that ultimately came to a very dangerous head where our lead, like our head deckhand, like one of the guys who was my senior on the boat, almost marched up to the wheelhouse and ripped him out of his seat and down the stairs because he decided, for whatever reason, that he was going to pull away from the ship we had just finished undressing.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me about this story, yeah.
Yeah, before we had unlatched our crane hook from the big, heavy-ass steel cable that was going, back up to the ship, which is, about 60 feet in the air. So as we're pulling away, this, our 50-pound and some change crane hook is getting higher and higher off the deck, and eventually, whatever was holding the steel wire on the ship jolted a little bit, and it produced a jolt in the line that dropped the crane. It landed about 1.5 feet away from our oblivious-ass engineer and would have killed him on the spot had it landed directly on him.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that was the stuff we had to deal with. Every single hitch was okay, how is this guy going to endanger our lives this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and suffice it to say, after 14 months of working in that profession, I was not comfortable with the thoughts I was having and decided to seek gainful employment elsewhere.
Look how that
Probably a
worked
smart
out.
decision.
Yeah, because it got to the point where when Smelly Captain, because I would always, go downstairs, because I ran the midnight to noon watch, so I would get up early, I would make myself, and to a lesser extent, the rest of the crew some coffee. I'd go up, I'd get to the wheelhouse, generally about 15 minutes early, catch the debrief from the off-going captain. And around midnight is when that cabin door would open and that smell would waft up and I would hear him pulling his fat ass up the stairs into the wheelhouse. And by the time about a month before I left, the thought I regularly had when I heard that was, oh, fuck, you didn't die in your sleep. And yeah, and there was one morning where I caught myself, I'm like, I don't need to be having thoughts like this. I should probably find another job.
Yeah.
And so I did.
Well, that worked out. Also...
Yeah, first few signs of immediately needing to just get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very good at self-psychoanalysis. Incidentally, that was also the job where I broke my hand.
I do remember that, now that you said it.
Yeah, that was around the time Monster Hunter World came out, so it gave me 6 weeks at home to actually grind out stuff in Monster Hunter. Also, incidentally, and another thing of a slight testament to my self-psychoanalysis, that was also the injury that they prescribed me hydrocodone for. And I remember I only took it once because there was one time, a couple weeks after my initial surgery, where the pain actually got really, really bad, and I could not nap or move or anything without it hurting. So I took the recommended prescribed in a single dose, and I remember I distinctly recall we were going through the what was that desert, the wasteland in Monster Hunter World?
Wildspire Wastes.
Yeah, Wildspire. I was hunting a Diablos in Wildspire Waste, and this was about 30 minutes after I had taken the pills, and I just remember having just an inordinate amount of fun hunting that Diablos, and then I remember thinking wow, everything is awesome and cool, and then I stopped myself. I'm like, that's not normal. and that was the last time I took any of those.
What a story.
So it was medication that made you unnecessarily happy.
It
Well,
made him high, basically.
Yeah, because that's what it's supposed to do. Like, you hear about all these people who get addicted to these painkillers, the hydrocodone, the morphine, the Oxycontin. That's why is because it makes you euphoric. I was just able to recognize that and basically tell myself, you're not gonna do this again.
And we're cut off.
Yeah.
Alright, Dragonite. I have Dragonite, by the way. Dragonite, you are going to help us beat what's his name very easily.
Yeah, good old what's his name?
Surge.
That guy.
I mean, I couldn't remember his name. I'm unusually tired lately. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna let Weezing and Vileplume handle Surge.
I think Rhydon could do all the heavy lifting for me.
Oh, Rhydon absolutely could.
Fortunately, Rhyperior's off the list, but Rhydon is still a beast.
I went up to Route 6 to try to catch something. Unfortunately for me, it was Meowth, but yeah, I get something. And Vermilion doesn't have any trees you can headbutt. At least not that I saw.
Vermilion, it should.
Well, I went to the right, and that goes to that like right where you can actually start hitting the trees. It turns to Route 11, and then to the north, it turns to Route 6. So, well, 35 tentacles. Also, you can either cut or swim to go to what's his name's.
Oh, that's right. I actually gotta go and find her.
Were you looking for?
It's fine. I know where she is.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking to the little girl.
Yeah.
Let's see. Real quick, what was going on? What is your nature? Alright, I don't know. She does not tell me.
Vermilion City. Shades of the past, gentlemen.
It's like we were just there. Apparently some people
I do remember really liking their court building, though, because it's got the partially clear floors.
Nice little detail.
Yeah.
What was I gonna? I should say something I forgot.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just having Dragonite, Earthquake, everything.
I mean, yeah.
Listen, we all know that these gyms are going to be easy because the levels are inconsistent.
Yeah. No, if I can get my hand, like, obviously I'm probably going to stick with Outrage in the interim, but it'd be really nice to have go back to Goldenrod at some point and get the Dragon Claw TM and have my Dragonite run Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Thunder Punch, and E-Speed, preferably.
Right now I have E-Speed, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Dragon Rush, but Dragon Rush I'd love to change out because it has such low accuracy. High damage, but it's got like 75 accuracy, so it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, you're right. There's really not a... Huh. What a bitch. There really aren't any trees here.
Jolteon, I love you, but I'm sorry, I gotta do it to you.
What are you doing to him?
Earthquaking the Jolteon.
Oh, Surge's Jolteon.
Not Surge's.
Yeah, I'm still navigating this ship, trying to find a little girl who's just running around all over the place.
She's on the left side, like the leftmost compartment in the engine room.
Yeah. She's very
not. I literally just talked to her.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Did I not teach Vileplume Cut?
If you have Surf, you can just surf around. So far, I've only encountered. Yeah. So far, I've only encountered Tentacool in there. So as long as you call it Tentacool, it doesn't waste an encounter or potential encounter.
Yep. I got Tentacool and Tentacruel. I am not worried.
If there's anything else in those waters, I don't know, because I only encountered Tentacool.
Okay, so now is the time where, Gyarados, I love you. Like, truly love, but this is not your place.
Well, if it was for Gyarados, you guys probably would have had a much harder time on your runbacks.
Oh, I'm most certainly. So, yeah, Vileplume and Weezing are going to be doing all the heavy lifting here because literally everything else on my team is weak to electric.
Yeah, sounds about a bad time.
Well, then Vileplume gets to lead this charge because
Honestly, I think the only thing weak to Surge's Pokemon would be the Gyarados.
I have Magneton, but it's level 35. I thought I leveled it up to 60, and I probably did and just didn't save. But it's not a huge deal.
Yeah,
it's
Grass
not-
might be better because at least Grass resists.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I have Bayleaf with me. Or Meganium, rather.
Would have been nice. Oh God, Vileplume, you're so weak.
When did you lose your Meganium? That wasn't to the league, was it?
No, that was the rocket hideout in Mahogany.
Hugging.
I believe it was a self-destructing coughing that took him out.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Actually, you know what?
I wonder what the scores are at this point with the Lost Pokemon, because I feel like, Chris, you may have to
At
be
this
somewhat
point,
close.
I don't really care. I just want no harm to come to my friends.
Delic's got to be in last place. He's lost 2 whole teams, at least.
Probably.
Yeah, 'cause if we- Oh,
And that's not even including the few intermittent ones that happened also.
Double Team did not save this Electrode.
was that Surges?
No, again, just one of the gym trainers in here.
Ah.
I just figured clear him out now, then I'll go heal, and then
Please tell me it isn't the same freaking puzzle.
it
Actually-
seems to be the case.
Ah.
If I remember correctly, this version is a little more generous, but I might be misremembering.
Oh wait, am I double battling?
I am specifically endeavoring to avoid that.
What are you
This
trying to
is
avoid?
a double battle.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that, so I'm going around and fighting.
Yeah, I
them
regret my
individually.
choice.
Why? What's in that double battle?
Evolution on evolution battle.
What did you have, Dylan? What's your evolution? What?
Espeon.
Oh, that's right. Probably my second favorite of the evolutions.
I miss my Jolteon.
I miss Umbreon.
Okay, can this, like, take them out? Is that a thing? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm
God,
pretty sure.
this is- yeah.
Pretty sure if you're surfing, you only encounter Tentacle.
Well, that's handy.
I mean, if you need-
Unfortunately, that means I have to catch it.
Oh, that's right. You call it Tentacruel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you fish beforehand.
Yeah, there's only a small
I'll tell
chance
you,
to get
another
it.
electrode.
The Juggler has 3 of them, if that's what you're asking after.
Please get out of here, Jolteon.
Ugh.
Come on.
Oh, what I would have given for a Bellsprout early on.
I got a 50-50 chance. Damn it.
I miss Bellsprouts.
I like it because it's, like, attack-wise, it's so much better than Vileplume.
To reiterate, I miss my Bellsprouts.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Here we go again. I'm gonna be
Take 'em
stuck here doing this puzzle. Not really puzzle, this guessing game. Never mind, Alec, I was wrong. It's the same thing.
It is the same puzzle.
It's not different in the slightest.
Ah,
Hey, I got it. Alright, Serge, let's do this.
I'll be there in a minute.
Magnabomb? Suppose I should have seen that coming. Still did sod all.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this battle theme. This one's good.
Oh, what is it? Should be the remix of the original, right?
Yeah. I like this version. I don't know how... Maybe I haven't actually played through all Gen 2 remakes. I don't remember hearing this ever.
Wow. I think I found the first time I've ever seen Lightning Rod be useful in this game.
Oh, for your ride-on?
Yeah, if the Magnemite was trying to shockwave my Espeon, it's like, no.
One Dragon Dance should be more than
remember.
enough.
Is
I already-
Jolteon more defensive than I remember, or is Vileplume actually just that bad?
Depends what move did you use on Jolteon.
What did Jolteon hit you with?
I mean, I always open with Poison Powder just for reliability's sake, but Mega Drain is doing fuck all.
Oh, well, Mega Drain is pretty weak. That's part of the reason.
It's
Yeah.
only 40 power.
I know. Vileplume doesn't get Petal Dance until later.
Wow.
Well, make
That
do with what you
Voltorb
got
did
for right
so
now.
little damage, the bar didn't even bother moving. That's funny. That's not funny.
Yeah, Raichu and 2
Yeah.
Electrodes so far.
I know one of them
No,
is
one of them has
one of-
3 electrodes.
one of his is Electabuzz. I remember that.
Yeah, well, he's got a double teaming. He's got 2 double teaming Electrodes, so just be aware of that.
Great.
An unnecessary critical hit, but I'll take it.
Not bad.
I want to get the GB sounds because I like the original versions of these songs. But you can't get that until you get all 16 badges. Also, Magneton. Yeah,
Yeah.
you cluster of metal and eyes.
Kind of figured that's what it was. Have you seen that person online who draws like the hyper realistic versions of Pokemon?
Not in a long time. I haven't seen their stuff in a long time, but I know what you're talking about.
There was one for Magneton where it was 3 crabs all joined at the back, and the magnets were claws.
Huh. That could have been.
I love the whole
Original.
point of it was that it was a man-made Pokemon.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting because, I mean, realistically, I would struggle to tell you how Magnemite's evolutionary line occurs naturally.
Yeah, no. Also, Surge is done. That was easy.
Well, you also had something with a ground move.
That's true. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
like
could.
Earthquake.
Yeah. Thankfully, that's available to all of us now, since that's at the Frontier.
I mean, I also grabbed.
Don't need it. Apparently, my Rhydon learned it at level 49.
Yeah, and like I have the TM. I got it from. Actually, you know what?
I could have also gotten another one towards my Ursaring, but I don't really plan on keeping Ursaring around.
Oh, right, kind of a moot point with Shockwave.
Alright.
Thunderbolt.
I can't wake up that Snorlax yet, so...
This is
What?
actually annoying. You know what? I'm gonna have to.
Let's see something real quick. What nature does my Dragonite have again? I think it was something good, but I can't remember. Oh, he has relaxed.
I hate this puzzle.
I'm not looking forward to Surge's Magneton at all.
I hate this puzzle.
Oh, I have minus speed. Okay, but plus defense. Yeah, Dragon Dance remedies that for the most part. Let's heal.
Oh no, the electric fence is locked again.
Daw's having a bad time.
I'm having a bad time. I'm struggling with the damn Rockstar. I haven't even gotten to Surge yet. I still have to take out the Gentleman.
Nothing here but trash. This gym is trash.
I'm contemplating just teaching Earthquake to Gyarados and risking it.
Oh no, the electric fence is locked again.
That Gyarados is not going to outspeed an Electrode, though, so...
No, absolutely not.
What's the opener?
He started with Raichu for me, level 51.
Well, I can outspeed that.
Questionable.
Yeah, Raichu's pretty fast, too. And now I'm in Saffron.
Finally.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, no, I definitely did not experience the second half of this game. Because I don't remember any of this.
God damn it, Fireflower. Why do
I
you
don't
suck?
remember it well because just the main game just kicked the crap out of me. I was like, no, I don't find this fun.
Please just kill this thing.
I'm in Saffron, so...
And this
if it-
Nuzlocke has only reinforced that.
Nah, this game is great to you.
Oh, I don't have my head.
All right,
Am
Surge.
I able to fight Sabrina now, or do I have to do anything?
What was the question?
I was just wondering if I could fight Sabrina now, or
Yeah,
if I
I
have
mean,
to do...
The only one you can't fight immediately is Blue.
Yeah, Blue, you got to take out all the others first, and Misty, you have to do a little subquest before you can get her.
Well then, I'll just...
Also, still prefer the Johto Gym Leader theme to this.
Well, finish up what you're doing.
Gonna be a bit.
Got it.
It's gonna be a few moments because I'm going through number 2 of 5.
Modella's doing that well then.
I'm
just-
shot special.
Mirror Shot is special.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah, Magnet Bomb is the physical equivalent.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, since I'm waiting for you guys, well, since I'm waiting for Delic, I'll just go see if I can catch some Pokemon
man
around.
down.
Which, you lost something? What'd you lose?
Right on.
Oh no.
Special attacks still hurt.
They'll do that.
Let's see, Route 5,
Well,
what you got in
You know what?
here?
That's fine. I was planning on getting Tyranitar later, anyways.
Nice
Cool.
to know that. Nice to know that it wasn't me who was the one to first shed blood on Cantonian soil.
You know, this is actually a good time to use a Master Ball, I think. Hello, Abra. You're mine now.
I'm sorry. What'd you get?
Abra.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
I
yeah,
have...
you go.
Probably a good
Hold
time
on.
to use it. Except no, you still have your trade evolution, don't you?
I do. I haven't used my trade yet, so that's another option for me.
That's an Alakazam potentially.
Mm-hmm. Actually, are you able to just walk up there?
I'm just under Cerulean, so yeah, I think you could just kind of go. You don't even have to do Surge first, I don't think.
I don't think
Oh.
you have to do any of them in any order. It's just that's what you.
I
Stop
just did
double teaming.
I just did
Yeah,
Surge
no,
because I knew I could do it.
Yeah, no, I just walked right across Saffron, and I'm heading over to
Oh,
Celebi.
this is easily going bad. This is going very bad.
Just don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do really much when he.
Uh,
Arcanine, please.
why am I blanking on a name? I can't think of games I haven't played for the.
Oh, well, we can get Psychic here. That's helpful.
Oh, well, even better.
Yeah,
Please
fuck
kill.
it.
Please kill.
If I'm sticking with Slowbro for a while, I will keep that.
Oh, thank God.
Sliver's been doing me good.
Those are the same as they were before.
Okay, so that's that.
Another Electrode.
Oh, okay.
I told you, yeah, 2 electrodes, but you know,
That doesn't
Yes.
mean I like it.
they both double team. The Saffron music sounds like elevator music. I'm also gonna head to Celadon. Well, first Route 7. I wanna see what I can catch first. Get as much as I can.
Oh, and it has light screen too. Fan flippin-tastic.
Haha! I've already captured a Spearow and Johto.
Well, I won't be able to do the Shadow Ball trick with this one. Nah, I'm gonna hold off.
I had a Meowth. I already caught that. Actually, kind of glad I got the Meowth out of the way early.
Also, I forget, is Slowbro's physical or special better?
Defense?
Special's better.
No, attack.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
definitely special.
Yeah, like quite a bit.
I feel like that question really didn't even need to be asked.
Probably
Well,
did.
look, its defenses swap up when it goes to Slow King. I just didn't remember if the attacks did too.
Hey, a Vulpix! Alright, if I hit the right buttons.
All right.
I would love to land a single poison powder on this thing, please. Thank you.
Fortunately, I can't really hit the Vulpix, but that's okay. I'm gonna just keep throwing Pokeballs until something works. I've got plenty to spare. There's not really much at level 18 can do a level 61.
Oh, that's something I didn't realize.
What's that?
Why?
Electric types can still be paralyzed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned that a while ago.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I agree.
This game cares not what you like. It only takes from you.
Electric is resistant steel, right?
Yes.
Electric resists steel. Steel does not resist electric, though.
Well, shockwave it is. Not shockwave. Discharge it is.
And now I'm in Celadon. Can you still get Pokemon at the game corner here?
Yes, it's Mr. Mime, Eevee, and Porygon.
Oh, a second.
Another Eevee.
Either that or Porygon. Oh, Porygon Z. I can only get it to Porygon 2, but technically.
I would argue you can take it all the way up.
Still, I think I would probably rather go with the Eevee.
Yeah, because Porygon Z is one of those fucked up cases where you have to trade Evo it twice. I personally would float you that. Now, whether or not Deadlock would
you still had that.
whether or not Deadlock would get pissy about that, up for debate.
Yeah, I'll probably get the Eevee here, honestly.
Yeah, I thought about it and then decided against because there's actually something that could secure me an even better something down the road.
In Celadon?
Yes.
Curious what you're thinking of.
It's a long con, but muck.
Yeah. But do I need cut to get down
In
here still?
Celadon?
Yes. I remember if you surf in front of that house that's a little further down from where the department store is, you know, the one.
Bless you.
Sorry. You're saying?
But yeah, there's a house with a very, very small pond in front of it, and the water there is so polluted that only Grimer and Muck show up.
That could be.
Alrighty
I mean,
then.
honestly, that is a decent option. I'd still rather take the Eevee personally, but you do what you think will work.
Well, here's the thing, and here's why I called it a long con, is if I get that there, then I can grab a Murkrow somewhere else, which will basically guarantee me a Houndour in the long run.
See.
So that is my only reason, is because I know that I can grab Houndour later if I play the game now. Oh, fuck this.
Well, I definitely don't need a Psych type, so if I get Eevee, it's probably going to be Jolteon, most likely, which works out for me since I love Jolteon anyway, but...
Yeah, I was realistically considering it, but then I realized I don't have the Shadow Ball TM anymore. I don't, although I guess with Battle Frontier tutor moves, Jolteon would be a lot more viable.
Delic, are you still
Shadow Ball
battling?
is on the table again. Technically.
Delic, are you still battling, or...?
Still battling.
Jesus.
If I had the right on for most of this, I'd probably be fine. But no, Magneton just had a one-shot if I'm full effect.
I really need to get more healing items.
And of course, the stupid Electrode were dragging things out with Double Team.
I mean, I went ahead and picked a fight with the gentleman just because you were taking so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably for the best, considering I did not expect this to be dragged out as much as it has been.
Well, how many
Which
Pokemon
one's
is it?
getting in trouble again?
No, it was just that they were double teaming so much that I couldn't put him down in one hit. So they were just like making my moves miss again and again and again.
Right. Gentlemen have full restores usually.
Yep. So, how many Pokemon you got left in luck?
Just the Electabuzz, and it's poisoned.
Okay, so we're basically just he's on timer. Okay,
Yeah, he is literally just on a clock, assuming he doesn't just full restore again.
it's gonna be a long
That's
episode. This is gonna be a long episode. So I'm waiting patiently in front of Erica's gym.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, my Crobat's gonna sweep across that. Come on.
I'm mostly planning on Skarmory taking care of this
Yep,
gym,
there's the full restore. God damn it.
That'll do it.
but I could probably have Dragonite take care of it too with a little difficulty.
Oh, and it's faster than me. Fantastic.
Yeah, like Dragonite will absolutely destroy Erica's gym.
If only had I didn't give it Wing Attack because I was like, I'm gonna give it better moves, but I kind of wish I kept Wing Attack now.
I mean, there's Wing Attack, you can teach it or you can always just go on Heart Scale at Wing Attack.
Or you know what? I think I have Aerial Ace still.
Oh yeah, that'd be even better.
Yeah, I do. Doesn't learn Aerial Ace.
Oh, thank
That-
you, critical hit.
That, and if you're gonna take it to the move tutor, you might as well just give it one of the elemental punches.
It does learn Aerial Ace. I don't really plan on using Dragon Rush, so... Isn't there really anyone that really uses dragons going forward, actually, thinking about it? There might be...
No, not really.
Yeah, so there's really no point in keeping a dragon move aside from the extra stab damage. It's basically just normal type at this point for me. In terms of offense,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, normal in the sense that it's not
Super effective on anything.
well, not so much that, because normal is resisted by rock, which I don't believe dragon is. Steel, which dragon also is, and ghost is immune to it, which it is not to dragon.
Yeah, so I have better normal type right now, basically.
Yeah.
Well, that's all. I
Alrighty, done.
actually don't think I have. Oh, you're done now.
Done. I'm
What
out of
about
here. I beat the thing.
What about you, Chris?
I just wrapped up mine as well. I am on the phone with Mom.
All right, well
Same.
then we'll talk to you guys next time. Well, they gotta talk to Mom real quick. See you later.
Yep. Bye.
Later.